Alright, we're ready for lesson 1 of our herbal class. Thank you all for tuning in. The first thing that we're doing is herbal orgeal, which is fairly simple to do. I started you guys off with something real easy. We got our cloves here, and I went ahead and bought whole organic cloves. If you don't have a mortar and pestle, you can just put them inside of a Ziploc bag and lightly bang on them with the back end of a spoon or a hammer or whatever. But we're just going to give them a quick chop just to break them open so we get plenty. And I like to put a good amount in mine to really get the effect going that you're trying to get out of the cloves, which is the numbing effect. Cloves will actually numb anything. And so if you ever had a bad cold sore, or you had a homemade lip balm that made your lips go numb, probably clove oil was in it. Okay, when you get most of them chopped up, you start chopping them, you'll start to smell them. They smell really good, kind of like spiced tea. And we went with about 1/4 of a cup of cloves in our measuring, and then we're just going to, sorry guys, put it right over in our little recycled jar. And see, we got just the bottom pretty much covered. You can make it stronger if you would like, and put more, but that usually does it around here. If it gets much worse than that, we're going to the dentist office. Sore gums, sore mouth, all that kind of good stuff. Really good to use clove oil for. If it's something that's keeping on, then definitely want to go see your dentist about it. But this can hold it off in case you don't have the money, or it's just something that you already know what it is and things like that. Okay, so now we have our olive oil, extra virgin. And I like to put about a cup in. I know that's a lot, especially as expensive as olive oil is, but it also gives you a lot of product. So, alright, so we just pour it in on top of our cloves, and they're going to float to the top. After a couple of days, you'll notice that they're not floating anymore. It's fine. See? Or even now, I mean, they start to go down automatically. Now, you need to set it somewhere that isn't getting direct sunlight, sorry, but that you will remember to shake it every day. So that's how you get it started, and you just continue shaking it every single day. And in about 30 days, we'll be ready to strain it, and we'll have our clove oil. This is another clove oil I had going before. This is in an almond oil. The almond oil does fine too. The extra virgin olive oil, though, you can get at the store or at stores around here. So it's a lot easier to attain. I mean, every supply that we use this week, we got from our local grocery store. So it would be something that's natural, easy, herbal, that you can do right at your grocery store. Almond oil you can find at Mountain Rose Herbs, Brambleberry.com, things like that, places like that. I'm sure the Be Healthy have a store down there, but almond oil is also expensive. Olive oil is not quite as expensive as olive oil is not quite as expensive as the almond oil. So the next thing you're going to want to do is stick a label on. Now, I write mine on my calendar because I know what my herbs look like, but because you guys are new, you may forget that this is clove oil once you get a lot going, because doing one every month, we're going to have things sitting in jars like this, because this is the basic way to make a tincture and things. Besides salves, we'll be doing this. You'll have a lot of jars, so make sure you get them labeled, and just write on it clove oil, and then put today's date, whichever day you do it, and post us a picture of how your stuff came along. And I'll put up another video of how we're going to do it up and get it into the little bottles whenever we get to the end of our 30 days. It does not hurt it to sit over 30 days. It's only going to get stronger and better. And that goes with all tinctures and herbs with the exception of stevia. If you ever do a stevia tincture, follow your directions precisely because it will taste like crap if you don't do it exactly right. And I think that is it for today. As far as getting started on the clove oil, and I guess I'll see you guys at the end of the month. We'll go ahead and get some more things ordered so we can get some more projects going. But for now, this is Ashley. Thanks.